All right, well, we're going to react to some stuff.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Men are typically expected to court women, approach women, ask them out on dates, maybe pick them up, pay for dates, make the first move, etc. What are women expected to do to build a relationship? So I'm talking about that initial stage. What are women expected to do?
Wait. So are we saying that like are we saying that like like he takes you out on a date? Like,
No, he's like, so like when
What?
you're like, let's say like the first date, like usually on a first date, like a guy picks you up, like he takes you there and he's like expected to pay, but like what are like you expected to do, kind of like in these like datings like
you're
scenarios?
just be
Bring good
yourself.
conversation.
Be yourself. like are you expected to impress him? Do you want to do a party trick? I don't know.
Oh my god, I don't like her.
Exactly, yeah. They just bring on dumb women.
Right.
And then that's who's representing you guys.
Yeah.
You know, it's almost like you're going out of your way to, that's why I'd rather have you answer the question,
Yeah.
like, and us react to it. So, guys go on a date, right? And guys have the burden of performance.
Yep.
Women don't.
Right.
They, they're going to make it a good while away.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the burden of performance, yeah, men are expected to do X, Y, Z on dates. Pay for it, maybe drive a nice car, maybe be competent, guide the date, lead the date, tell you what time, where we're going, make reservations,
Right.
do all these things. Almost have like a little resume of why he's a good guy. Brian's asking in this clip, what do you bring to the table?
I think first of all, and I said this before earlier, just being respectful. Even if you don't think you vibe with this guy, he took the time, the money, the initiative to get you out. At least just respect his time as well. Like, yeah, you're there, but it takes a lot for a guy to say, let's go on a date. I will pick you up. I will do these things.
It does. Honestly.
So back to my point again, that's someone's son, that's someone's brother. It's probably, like kind of scary. I mean, I don't, maybe some guys aren't, but you're a little nervous to do it. There's so much pressure. I would say make him comfortable.
Yeah.
Even if you guys don't vibe, just make him feel I'm a person too. It's okay. I'm not like some alien that you need to impress. I'm not the president of the United States.
Exactly, yeah.
So I think make him comfortable and be appreciative. And if you don't mesh, you gave him the time. Just give him the chance. That's what I say.
The chance, yeah.
Give him the chance. Don't judge his every move. Like these girls saying, I get the ick over this. I get the ick. Like, that's fine. It's a real thing, like getting ick over certain things. But because he picks up his fork a certain way, that's so rude. And it's so wrong. Like, you're going to judge. He's probably looking at, like, the way that you chewed or the way that you, I don't know. I'm sure there's things that but he's not, men aren't probably judging you as much as you're judging him. You're judging him by the car he drives, to the restaurant he picked out for you. I think just make him feel comfortable and respected. And if it doesn't work out after that, like, like you're both human beings and you tried, but making him feel like he needs to impress you. At this point, you need to kind of, I don't want to say impress, but kind of, why are you worth his time too? At least be kind. Like, that's what I would say.
Yeah, I think that's great
would
because
never be rude to
a lot of
someone.
girls don't even let you get past the first text.
Right.
And honestly, like, there's girls that I know I could be with, but if I went out on a limb, put myself out there first and said, hey, would you like to go on a date? Was all formal about it. I have the hunch, I can tell that I might not even get responded to.
Right.
Whereas it shouldn't be like that. Like, I shouldn't have to riz you up or
Exactly.
just try to get you in bed.
Right.
Just to go on a date with you after
Like
that.
to do the minimum, like almost women want you to do the minimum, but then they also want you to do the most.
Exactly. It's
so
like,
it's like there's a very gray line here.
Like, how am I going to ask you on a date if you want me to do the minimum?
Right.
If you want me to act like I don't care about you, kind of. Because
but then you also want him to take the initiative and tell you, you know, I'm picking you up at 7, be ready, wear a dress, like whatever. Like people think that's really attractive too.
Mm-hmm.
But then you like, he picks you up and he's like, well, we're going to Pasta Beach and you wanted to go to Capitol Grill. Like, are you kidding? You're mad
Yeah,
about
exactly. Yeah,
that?
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like
And
nothing's ever good enough.
I brought this up on the first podcast. I asked what was wrong with men today, and Liza's answer actually was that men aren't asking women on dates.
Yeah.
And I'm
That's true.
I'm
They
starting
aren't.
to think because it doesn't seem like a good strategy.
Right.
It almost seems like me bumping into a girl at a bar and having a good conversation, and then maybe asking her on a date.
Right.
Instead of, you know, happening to know a girl, going out of my way to text her. It's almost like texting you're just at a disadvantage.
Yeah, exactly.
I wish girls picked up phone calls. You know, if I could just call. Hey, what are you
That's
doing
true.
Friday? You know, that'd be much more human.
I feel like a guy wouldn't though pick up the phone.
But I feel like a girl wouldn't pick up.
It's
Oh,
like
so you
the
think it's
guy
the
doesn't want to
first
get
move.
rejected. She doesn't want to be made fun of by his friends or whatever it is. Like it's
Yeah.
just like
It's a mess.
you can't win.
So we're putting in this amount of little effort. Think about back in the day when guys would go knock on the girl's parents' house,
Oh my god.
ask for permission to like
Can I
take their
take
daughter
your
on a
daughter?
date because there was no phones, right?
Right.
So you had to get past that. Actually, I just watched the Goofy movie, and in that he like knocks
Oh my gosh,
on
yes.
the big
yes.
dad comes.
But now everyone just hides behind their phones, and if
Mm-hmm.
asking people out over Snapchat, do people do that? I don't know. Maybe
Maybe
younger people.
they do ask for snaps. Yeah,
Ew,
that was a good answer though. I really liked that.
thanks.
Give them a chance.
At least. And then after, if you really decide it's not gonna work, like fine, fair.
Exactly, yeah. Because sometimes when I hear about a girl giving a guy a chance on a date, even when they're not attracted to him and they're really shy, I've even heard about like a guy being a virgin, but you know she went on the date with him and just to get to know him.
Right.
That like makes me believe in humanity again.
Yeah. Like this whole thing too, I see like they're mocking people, like girls that say that they have the ick.
Yeah.
But then I saw this video that was mocking and it was like he showers. Oh my god, that's disgusting. What's wrong with you? Just jump in the ocean. Like it was a joke. But like she's saying this is how women are getting and everyone will know who I'm talking about. She's hilarious. But
Are you talking about
it's on TikTok.
Tana Moja?
No.
Talks about a lot of icks.
Oh. But just like I have the ick. Like a man can't do anything right. Like that's disgusting. Like what is your problem?
I know mine
It's a
actually.
little interesting.
I didn't think I had one until
What
one
is
day
it?
I was asking girls about their ex, and then one day I was like, oh, I do have one. I can't do if a girl calls me bro or dude.
Oh yeah.
I'm almost out.
Yeah.
I've warned girlfriends before.
I'm almost
I've actually literally warned them. I'm like, if you call me this 2 or 3 more times, I'm gone. I'm like, if you keep calling me bro, oh my god.
Oh my god.
I can't do
I would
it.
have to think about it, but I'm sure there's something.
That's mine. You know, I think everyone should be allowed one ick. But girls, you need to like
I think
just,
it's like the baby voice for me.
oh yeah.
Like if you're complimenting me or we're having sex or something and you start
That
get the
that
hell
happens.
out of here.
Wow.
I don't know. No
I
one
can't
to
even
like
do
turn
it.
it off.
I would only do that to
It's
like
like cute if you're like, oh babe, like you look so cute or
yeah.
something. Like you make a little comment, like that's whatever, that's fine. But then if you're like, oh god, that's brutal.